Ever feel like you're running a race you didn't sign up for? You look around, and it seems like everyone else has their life perfectly mapped out. They've got the career, the family, the house, the plan, and you? You're over 40 and still trying to figure out what you want to be when you grow up. It's frustrating, right? It can feel like you're falling behind, like you missed some secret memo everyone else got. Well, let me tell you something important. You're not late. You're not behind. You're just a little misaligned. And that feeling of being stuck, that sense of confusion, that's not a sign of failure. It's a signal. It's your inner compass telling you it's time for a course correction. Let's talk about this idea of misalignment. Think about driving a car. When the wheels are misaligned, the ride is bumpy, steering feels off, and you're constantly fighting the wheel just to stay in your lane. It's exhausting. You're working twice as hard just to move forward. That's exactly what happens in our lives when we're not living in alignment with who we truly are. We feel that resistance, that constant struggle. We're pushing against our own nature, and it drains our energy, leaving us feeling defeated and confused. This often happens in our 40s because the life we built in our 20s and 30s might not fit us anymore. The goals we were chasing, the roles we were playing, they were based on a younger version of ourselves. We change. We grow. Our priorities shift. The problem is, we often keep trying to squeeze ourselves into that old life, wondering why it feels so uncomfortable. We tell ourselves, I should be happy, or I should be grateful for what I have. But that should is a red flag. It's a sign that you're operating from external expectations instead of internal truth. The truth is, God didn't put you on this earth to live a life of chaos and confusion. The unique combination of gifts, skills, passions, and experiences you have, that's not an accident. It's your divine blueprint. It's the toolkit you were given to fulfill your specific purpose. When you feel lost, it's often because you've set those tools aside and are trying to build your life with someone else's. Think about it. Maybe you're an incredible teacher, but you're stuck in a corporate job that values spreadsheets over people. Or maybe you have a deep creative calling, but you've suppressed it for years to be the responsible parent or provider. That disconnect between your innate gifts and your daily life is the source of the friction. It's not that you're broken or incapable. It's that you're using your energy in a way that goes against your very design. The good news is, you can realign. You can get back on track. The first step is to simply recognize the signals. That feeling of dread on Sunday night, that's a signal. That constant daydreaming about a different life, that's a signal. That envy you feel when you see someone else living a life that excites you, that's a signal too. Don't ignore these feelings or push them away with guilt. See them for what they are, loving nudges from the universe or from God, pointing you toward a different path. You don't need to blow up your whole life overnight. This isn't about a dramatic, reckless overhaul. It's about small, intentional shifts. It's about making one conscious choice at a time that feels more aligned with who you are today, not who you were 10 years ago. Maybe it's signing up for that art class you've always dreamed of. Maybe it's having an honest conversation with your partner about your desires. Maybe it's just blocking out 30 minutes a day to read, think, or simply be quiet. So here's a practical action step for you. Tonight, grab a journal or a piece of paper and write this down. What am I doing because I should versus what am I drawn to that aligns with my next season? Make 2 columns. Be brutally honest. List all the obligations, tasks, and roles that feel heavy and draining under the should column. Then, in the other column, write down the activities, interests, and curiosities that light you up, even if they seem small or silly. This simple exercise is a powerful way to start seeing the gap between your current reality and your aligned future. Remember, small wins build momentum. One aligned decision leads to another. One small action creates the confidence for a bigger one. It's a gentle process of course correcting, not a violent swerve off the road. You're not starting from scratch. You're building on a lifetime of wisdom and experience. Your 40s and beyond are not an ending. They are a powerful new beginning, a season where you finally have the wisdom to integrate all the parts of yourself. You have everything you need to create a life that feels right, a life that flows with ease and purpose. You just need to give yourself permission to listen to your own inner guidance system. You are not late. You are right on time to step into the next most authentic chapter of your life. If you're ready to stop struggling and start aligning your unique skills with your next season, I invite you to join our community. Hit that subscribe button and follow the channel for more guidance on this journey. And be sure to check out the pinned comment below for a guided resource to help you take your very first aligned step. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.